Nigerians, it's your channel, Tribune Online TV. Welcome to another episode of Street Stuff Blogadi. As you all know that assault is rampant in our society and there is need to do the needful. We are live here at Ring Road, Ibadan to listen to the opinion of the people, what they have to say concerning rape issue, domestic violence, and lastly, the song sung by Naira Marley, Soapy. Stay connected, I'll be right back. Hi, I'm Debbie. Your name?
My name is Ayokunle Adekule.
Okay. What do you think about this rape issue happening in our societies?
The only thing I can say about it, I think the rape issue is not just an ordinary thing. Because I think, to me, as a spiritual look,
Okay.
out of physical now, I think there must be something they use that for. I don't think a normal woman being will just sit and say that the only person I have to sleep with should be like 7 years old while you are about 25 years. So I think there are some things involved. Even now you can even see that even a father will also rape his own daughter. So I think it's not just ordinary look at his physical. So I think there is something behind it.
From the spiritual realm.
So,
Okay. Concerning the senator that assaulted a woman in a store, do you think sex store markets should be legally and morally accepted in the society?
I can't support that. I can't even allow someone close to me to attend a shop like that. Why? If you buy that home, that sex store, if you buy it home now, definitely, someone will definitely see it one day.
Okay.
Now, the person seeing it now, that's the person that matters. Someone that haven't seen something like that before, once you see that thing, now what you see is more than what you hear. You already seen it, then this will. So imagine a kid seeing such thing now. The kid will like, what is this? Then he would like to know more about that. Then when the kid discovers that, okay, this is what it's used for. This is what it's used for. It's like corrupt. The kid's mind is already corrupt.
Okay.
So, and to me, seeing this, let's have a family now, that a man that really believes or trust on his wife that, okay, this one, you can't do anything, I just believe in you. And then suddenly you saw your wife in a sex toy shop, as in, the man will go crazy. To my understanding. So I don't think it should be something that should be available within the society. If you know you need it, go where you need it. But like this, how this movie is now. If they have a shop here selling sex toy, I think it's very bad because this place is an open place.
Okay. So it's bad.
It's bad.
It shouldn't be accepted.
See kids around, see people around that don't even. Someone can just say, okay, it's like they sell pollution in that shop. You just enter the shop, then you start seeing something like that. So you will look somehow. So the person who beats maybe his girlfriend, I don't know how close they are. I don't think beating is not the right thing to do.
Okay,
If you are not more interested in such matter, then you are no more interested again because of what you have seen.
Okay, this song Soapy sung by Naira Marley, what do you have to say to it?
The song is a corrupt song to me. Let's assume the video might not be available. Maybe you are just singing Soapy.
Okay.
But once the video is available, like what I'm saying the other, what you see record
In your brain
so fast. And now, to me now, kids nowadays are very, their brain matters a lot on what they see. Now when they see that, now imagine someone, you attend a church, imagine someone going to church and the person starts dancing that kind of song. You will feel somehow. Even all these shaku shaku, all this kind of song, oh my God, able God, they are dancing in the church. So can you not tell me 100% that assurance that this Soapy dance, they won't dance it in church?
Thank you so much.
So I think it's a corrupted song, and when children, before you know now, I see a kid like 5 years old dancing better. So before you know now, a kid like that might be dancing to such song.
Okay, thank you so much.
Good afternoon.
I'm Debbie from Tribune Online TV. Your name?
My name is Vasu.
Okay, what do you have to say concerning this rape that is rampant in our society?
You know, no society can make development until you don't give that regard, respect to the woman. So if any country, the society has to grow, you have to take women along and you have to give them the complete right. So all these incidents of rape or even murders, any abuse against women is highly regrettable, and the law enforcement agency, they must take the required actions to ensure that all the culprits are put behind the bars, because there'll be no deterrent until you don't take action against people. Why it goes up? Because people walk free easily. It happens, the rape happens, and people just walk free. So until you don't put the people behind the bar, society will not realize the need to
eradicate it.
Yes.
Okay, do you think sex doll market should be legally and morally accepted in our society?
What's that?
Sex dolls.
Yes. Sex education in fact should be part of your education program. So the more you're doing it, and because it's more like a taboo. If you don't talk about it, then society doesn't grow. So in your school education programs, there should be lessons about sex education, which will definitely. This is the same as happening in Western countries.
Okay, so are you saying sex dolls should be accepted in our society?
Yes, sex. There's a difference between sex education and sex talks.
Toys. Yes.
Okay.
Do you think should be accepted in our society?
It is a personal.
It's a personal
choice.
thing. Okay.
Nobody should decide what is good for somebody and not good for. So that is a personal topic, and these things should not even be spoken about. But if somebody wants to use it, there should not be any harm.
Okay, there is this particular song released by Naira Marley, one of the Nigerian artists, Soapy. What do you think about it? Do you think it should be listened in among the youth?
These are all personal, private things. It should not come out in a public forum. So no song and all these things should not be made on such topics. They should always remain within the vicinity of somebody's personal life.
Okay, thank you so much. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I'm Debbie from Tribune Online TV.
I'm Damola.
Your name, sir?
I'm Mr. Damola Yusuf.
Okay, what do you have to say concerning this rape issue in our society?
I'm totally against it.
Why are your reasons why you're against it, sir?
Nowadays, the act is somehow rampant among our people.
Okay, do you think sex toy should be legally and morally accepted in our society?
Of course, it should.
Sex toy?
Yes.
It should be accepted?
Oh, yes.
Okay, why, sir?
I think it will reduce the act of raping among our people.
Okay.
It will curb their sexual urge.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Have a nice day, sir.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. Your name?
My name is Ban.
Okay, what do you have to say concerning this rape issue that is rampant in our society?
I think it's a very bad thing. But I can't imagine, like my sister now, being raped. I won't feel happy about it. Or any member of my family, I found out that the girl is being raped. I won't feel so happy about it. So that's all
Okay, concerning this popular song, Soapy, released by Naira Marley, what can you say about it?
I think it's not that good. When I saw the video on Twitter, I think it's teaching masturbation and something like that. I feel it's not good.
It shouldn't be accepted in our society. Okay, this senator that went to a sex doll market to assault a woman, what do you think about it? Do you think sex toys market should be accepted in our society, both morally and legally?
We are in computer age now. So, and sex is a private thing. The senator, how will I put it now? The senator should be left with his own private life. But when it comes to assaulting a woman in a sex toy shop,
Yes.
I think that's a very bad thing.
Thank you so much, sir. Hi, I'm Debbie. What's your name?
My name is Judith.
Okay, what do you have to say concerning this rape issue that is rampant in our society?
Well, I think it's not a good thing. Actually, it's not something that should be. With the whole issue going on now with Pastor Fatoyibo and Busola, it's not a good thing as a man of God, and I'm very sure it's going to spoil his reputation. So it's not a good thing at all.
That should happen. Okay, this particular song released by Naira Marley, Soapy, do you think should be accepted in our society?
It shouldn't be accepted at all. It shouldn't, because as we are all youths now, and things we listen to, how it affects us negatively. So it's not something that should be accepted at all.
Okay, what do you think would be the solution that could be provided to eradicate rape issue and releasing of songs that will corrupt youth's minds?
Personally, or as individuals, I think we should know God more. That's the number one thing.
Know God more.
Knowing God more, yes, because it helps us grow as well. Knowing God more, then I think the government also has a role to play. Yes, knowing the kind of songs that they let out. You understand? So,
thank you so much. What do you have to say concerning the rape issue that is rampant in the society these days?
The only thing I want to say about it is that you talk to the government to help us about it. This has been rampant. It what have not happened before. Knowing this, they know how this is something happen like this. They know how they can tackle about it, do something about it. But it has been common now. There's no solution on it. Just like we could tell the government to help us on it. The violence have been too much. There have been shed of blood of too much in this country. So the only thing I can say is the government to help us about it, do something about it.
This particular song released by Naira Marley, Soapy, do you think should be morally and legally accepted in the midst of the youth, or let me say in the society?
It's not good for this society. When it's somewhere there's a Christian people, they should talk to their children. Not say there's a bad something in this country. They take most of the children out of God's presence. They don't know how to. Most of them, they don't know how to praise God. They love to praise God more than the gossip. But those people that are doing something, it's so wrong. It's not good for this country.
For the country.
So my contribution is to tell the government and to tell people in this country to know who they are serving. It's God. But people who don't serve God, they serve Momo. Those guys that are serving Momo, they don't believe in God. You don't believe in God. You are believing in God. They won't go through to that level. It's not good for our society.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back to your favorite channel, Tribune Online TV, and still on Street Talk. I hope you had fun. All we do is bring in informative, educative, entertaining programs and updates. Join for another episode of Street Talk with Gadi. To the next show, stay connected.